Welcome to this very short introductory video for Virtual Dissection 12. What we're going to cover here are the paranasal sinuses. These images are from the coronal visible human high-resolution head and neck images. Obviously, this is the front of the face, or the face. So let's go ahead and look at the different paranasal sinuses. The most anterior sinus are going to be the frontal sinuses. And this is one of the frontal sinuses here, and this is another frontal sinus right here. The next sinuses that we're going to get into that you can recognize are the maxillary sinuses, which are here. They're paired sinuses. They live below the orbits. All of the paranasal sinuses drain into the nasal cavity, which is located right here. This is the nasal cavity. You can see that there are three paired prominent bones in the nasal cavity located laterally. This is the inferior turbinate bone, this is the middle turbinate bone, and this is the superior turbinate bone. In the spaces between the turbinate bones and the lateral aspect of the nasal cavity, those are called the meatuses. So this is the inferior meatus here, this is the middle meatus here, and this is the superior meatus here, and the various paranasal sinuses drain into these meatuses, except for the inferior meatus. That's where the nasolacrimal duct from the eye drains into. The next sinuses that we want to talk about have kind of been demoted. When I was in medical school, these were called the ethmoid sinuses. Now they're called the ethmoid air cells, and you can see why that is. They're much smaller than the more massive maxillary sinus located right here. You can see that the ethmoid air cells are just on the other side of the lamina propria from the orbit. Moving more posteriorly, the most posterior sinuses are the sphenoid sinuses, and they're located right here. You can see a little septum here within the sphenoid sinuses. So those are the four sets of paranasal sinuses that all eventually will drain into the nasal cavity. Thank you.